Elon Musk, the price of thinking bigger than the world. Most people see Elon Musk as a billionaire, a genius, a man who launches rockets and builds electric cars. They see the headlines, SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, Starlink. They see success. What they don't see is the cost. This is not a story about overnight success. This is a story about obsession, failure, loneliness, and a refusal to quit, no matter how hard the world pushes back. A lonely childhood. Elon Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1971. From a young age, he was different. While other children played outside, Elon disappeared into books. He read for hours, sometimes 2 books a day. Science fiction, physics, engineering, philosophy. Books became his escape. At school, life was brutal. Elon was bullied relentlessly. He was small, quiet, and socially awkward. One incident was so severe that he was pushed down a flight of stairs and beaten until he lost consciousness. He spent time in the hospital, alone, recovering, not just physically, but emotionally. Many people would have broken under that pain. Elon didn't. Instead, he learned something early. The world doesn't reward comfort, it rewards resilience. A mind that wouldn't rest. As a teenager, Elon taught himself computer programming. At just 12 years old, he sold a video game he created called Blastar. It wasn't about money, it was proof. Proof that ideas could become reality. But South Africa felt small. Elon dreamed bigger than borders. At 17, he left his home, his country, and much of his past behind. He moved to Canada with almost nothing. No safety net, no guarantees, just belief. Later, he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, studying physics and economics. Even then, his goal wasn't to get rich. His goal was impact. He asked himself one powerful question: what problems, if solved, would change the future of humanity? That question would guide the rest of his life. The first taste of failure in the mid-1990s, Elon moved to Silicon Valley. The internet was young. The future felt electric. He dropped out of a PhD program at Stanford after just 2 days. Why? Because he believed waiting was more dangerous than failing. His first company, Zippo, struggled. Elon slept in the office, showered at the YMCA, worked day and night. When the company was finally sold, he earned millions, but he wasn't satisfied. Money didn't excite him. Purpose did. He invested nearly all of his earnings into a new idea: online banking. That idea became PayPal. But even there, success came with pain. Elon was removed as CEO while on his honeymoon. Most people would have walked away bitter. Elon walked away focused, betting everything on the impossible. By his early 30s, Elon Musk was wealthy. He could have retired, lived comfortably, played it safe. Instead, he did something that sounded insane. He decided to build rockets. No aerospace background, no government support, no guarantee of success, just a belief that humanity needed to become a multiplanetary species. He founded SpaceX. At the same time, he invested heavily in Tesla, a company trying to make electric cars in a world dominated by gasoline. Experts laughed. Investors doubted. The media mocked him. 2 companies, 2 impossible missions. One man betting everything. The year that almost broke him. By 2008, Elon Musk was on the edge of collapse. SpaceX had failed 3 rocket launches. Each failure burned millions of dollars. One more failure would end the company. Tesla was bleeding money. The global financial crisis hit. Investors pulled out. Employees feared layoffs. Elon poured his last remaining money into both companies. He later said, "I thought we would fail, but I didn't want to give up." On the 4th attempt, SpaceX launched the Falcon 1. It worked. For the first time, a privately funded company had successfully launched a liquid-fueled rocket into orbit. Days later, NASA awarded SpaceX a massive contract. Tesla survived too. Elon Musk had gone from near bankruptcy to changing history, not because he was lucky, but because he endured longer than anyone else. The cost of vision. Success did not make life easier. Elon worked 100-hour weeks. He slept on factory floors. He missed birthdays, holidays, and personal moments. His relationships suffered. His mental health was tested. Critics attacked him publicly. Social media magnified every mistake. At Tesla, production hell nearly destroyed him. At SpaceX, explosions were broadcast worldwide, but he kept going, not because it was easy, because he believed the mission mattered more than comfort. Redefining failure. Elon Musk doesn't fear failure. He studies it. At SpaceX, rockets explode and engineers celebrate because failure means learning. He once said, "If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough." This mindset separates dreamers from doers. Most people avoid failure. Elon walks toward it because on the other side is progress. Changing the world one risk at a time. Today, SpaceX lands rockets back on Earth. Tesla leads the electric vehicle revolution. Starlink connects remote parts of the world. Neuralink explores the boundaries of the human brain. These achievements weren't built by motivation alone. They were built by discipline, obsession, sacrifice, relentless execution. Elon Musk is not special because he never failed. He is special because he never stopped. The lesson behind the legend. This story is not about becoming Elon Musk. It's about understanding one truth. Big visions demand painful effort. You will be doubted. You will be uncomfortable. You will fail more than once. But if your mission is strong enough, quitting won't be an option. Elon Musk didn't wait for permission. He didn't wait for perfect conditions. He didn't wait to feel ready. He started. He struggled. He persisted. And through that persistence, he reshaped industries. Final thought. You may not be building rockets, but you are building something. A skill, a habit, a future. And the same rule applies. The people who change their lives are not the smartest or luckiest. They are the ones who stay when others leave. Your inner spark is not talent, it's commitment. And if you protect it long enough, it will light your way, just like it did for Elon Musk.